Dr. Yoram Solomon served at the Israeli Defense Forces 35th Airborne Paratroopers Brigade, but never jumped out of an airplane. He received a commendation for piloting a U.S. Air Force mission during Hurricane Rita. He never jumped out of that airplane either. In fact, Yoram never jumped out of any airplane. He published 4 books, 9 patents, and has his own columns at Inc. magazine and Innovation Excellence, who named him one of the top 40 innovation bloggers in 2015. He is one of the creators of Wi-Fi and was named Texas Instruments' Great Innovator when he worked there. Yoram doesn't believe anyone was born creative, so he spent years researching what makes some people more creative than others. For that, he received his doctoral degree. That joins his MBA, law degree, and engineering degree. His Unkill Creativity Workshop, which he delivers to Fortune 500 companies, was described by participants as transformative. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the stage Dr. Yoram Solomon.
I want to start with a story. When we lived in Israel, we had 2 friends. Actually, we had more friends, but I want to talk about these 2. In the next 30 minutes, I'm going to take you through 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. That at the end yield ideas. At the count of 3, 1. At the count of 3, which comes after 2. 1, 2, 3. I think that by now, thank you very much for your participation. I think that by now I probably did this more than 100 times. I promise you, I have no idea what I'm going to do the first time that somebody actually hits this, but it never happens. They never hit this. Well, in fact, if you only had 2 ideas, the probability of having a connection, there's only 1 chance of making a connection, and that's these 2. If you have 3 ideas, the probability of making a connection, there are 3 possibilities of 2 of them meeting. 4 would have 6 possibilities, and so on and so forth. It's actually n times n minus 1 divided by 2. You don't need to remember that. All you have to remember is that the more ideas that you have, the probability that 2 of them meet in the prefrontal cortex, in the medial prefrontal cortex, is higher. I could have spent all night at the office and not have an idea. So I'm doing that for about an hour and a half, and then he says, okay, we're done. Let's fly home. Pardon my language, but I have no freaking clue where I am right now. It's 99 miles. Now, I'm not complaining. I never complain. It's 1 hour, 40 minutes going up, 2 hours coming down. There's a bit of a jam, traffic jam right before the Golden Gate Bridge. But you know what? I love that ride. I love driving up 280 and then the Golden Gate Bridge. Who has Golden Gate Bridge on their daily commute? Twice. And then wine country up Highway 101 and Highway 12 all the way to Santa Rosa. But you know something? That was a good time to think. Because after a while, when you drive, most of your driving is actually done on autopilot. So you're probably on cruise control, so you don't have to worry about speed. But everything else, you know how it is that you drive to work and all of a sudden you're at a certain point and you don't remember anything going from home to where you are now? Thank you very much.